Hear the silence falling in the middle of the night. Every dream we built together slowly fading out of sight. I remember how you held me like forever was our plan. Now the truth I'm standing in is something I can't understand. Every word we left unspoken, every promise we let go, left a shadow in the places where our love used to glow. I keep searching for the reason why our hearts began to fall, when the love we shared together once meant everything at all. We're running out of love tonight, and I don't know how to make it right. Every memory we share is still hanging in the air. We're running out of dreams to hold, every story left untold. If the love we had is gone, how can I keep holding on? Maybe time will bring forgiveness, maybe hearts can learn to heal, but the pain inside this moment is too strong to conceal. 'Cause the fire that once was burning still refuses to let go, and the love inside my heart is the only truth I know. We're running out of love tonight, I don't know how to make it right. Every memory we share is still hanging in the air. We're running out of dreams to hold, every story left untold. If the love we had is gone, how can I keep holding on? If tomorrow brings a miracle, maybe hearts can start again. But tonight I'm standing here, alone without a friend. We're running out of love tonight, like a fading distant light. Every tear I've cried for you still feels so true. We're running out of dreams to hold, but my heart refuses cold. 'Cause the love I feel inside will never say
When a heart begins to fall, it forgets the world around. Every whisper of your name is the sweetest sound. I will cross 1,000 miles just to see your face. 'Cause loving you has turned my whole life into grace. Every promise that I made, every dream I hold, is a story of a love stronger than gold. And the truth inside my soul is simple, but it's true. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. That's what a heart in love will do. Give every breath to you. Through every storm and broken night, it keeps on fighting through. That's what a heart in love will say. Even when you're far away, no matter where the road may lead, love will always stay. Oh, I would stand against the darkness just to keep you warm. I would face the raging thunder and the wildest storm. 'Cause the fire in my soul burns for you alone. And the love I feel for you is the strongest I've ever known. That's what a heart in love will do. Give every breath to you. Through every storm and broken night, it keeps on fighting through. That's what a heart in love will say. Even when you're far away, no matter where the road may lead, love will always stay. If the world should fall apart, if the sky turns cold and gray, I'll still be standing here with a love that will not fade. That's what a heart in love will do. Give all it has to you. Every dream and every prayer will always lead me through. That's what a heart in love can be. Strong enough to set us free. 'Cause loving you forever is the only truth I see.
I can feel the night surrounding every dream we used to share. Every whisper of your heartbeat still lingers in the air. I've been walking through the shadows, trying to understand how a love so strong and endless slipped right through our hands. I can hear the airs calling from the corners of my soul. Every memory reminds me you once made me whole. And the fire we believed in still refuses to grow cold. 'Cause a love like ours was written in a story never told. We're turning dreams into love tonight, holding on with all our might. Through the darkness and the doubt, we'll find the light. Every word and every sigh, every tear we've left behind will become the truth we feel deep inside. We're turning dreams into love tonight, like a star that shines so bright. 'Cause when hearts refuse to fall apart, they can turn the dark to light. Maybe fate was always guiding every step along the way. Even when the pulled away. 'Cause the love inside our story is stronger than goodbye, and the hope we keep believing will never truly die. We're turning dreams into love tonight, holding on with all our might. Through the darkness and the doubt, we'll find the light. Every word and every sigh, every tear we've left behind will become the truth we feel deep inside. And if the night grows colder and the stars begin to fade, we'll still be standing stronger than the choices that we made. We're turning dreams into love tonight, like a fire burning bright. Every broken piece of time will reunite. Every hope we've ever known, every prayer we've ever shown, will remind our hearts again we're not alone. We're turning dreams into love tonight, through the endless open sky. 'Cause a love that won't surrender never says goodbye.
In a little town by the railroad line, where the old bar lights would glow, there was a man who kept to himself, never stirred the trouble they know. Folks would whisper when he passed by, say he never took a stand, just a shadow on a dusty road, just another quiet man. But his daddy once had told him on a porch one summer night, son, the world will test your patience, trying hard to start a fight. Don't let anger be your answer, don't let pride lead your hand. There's a strength in silent courage most will never understand. He was the man they never knew, walking roads alone, carrying a promise deep inside his soul. They called him weak, but truth would someday show the strongest hearts are often the quiet ones below. Then one night the storm came rolling, trouble knocking at his door, and the town that mocked his silence saw a man they'd missed before. Something steady in his eyes, like the calm before the rain, and the laughter faded quickly when he stood there unafraid. He was the man they never knew, standing tall at last, till courage filled the room. Now every voice fell silent for the man they never knew. Sometimes strength don't shout out loud, sometimes it waits its turn, and the world can learn a lesson from the quiet hearts that burn. He was the man they never knew, till the truth was standing clear, and the same town that once doubted now remembered him with tears. They called him weak, but now the whole town knew the bravest soul among them was the man they never knew. Just a quiet man with a strength they never knew. Is quiet without you, and the shadows fill the room. Every word we left unspoken still echoes in the gloom. I keep hearing your footsteps like you're walking back to me, but the silence tells the story of how things used to be. I remember every promise, every dream we tried to keep. Now the memories surround me when the world falls asleep. If I could change the moment when our love began to fall, I'd give anything to hold you just like before it all. Just one more chance tonight, that's all I'm asking for. To hold you in my arms again, like the nights before. Just one more chance to say the words I couldn't find. Maybe love can still survive if you give me one more night. Every lonely street I'm walking leads me back into the past, where the light inside your eyes was the only truth that lasted. Now the midnight sky above me feels so endless and so wide, and the only thing I'm wishing is to have you by my side. Forgiveness, maybe hearts can learn to heal, 'cause the love we built together was the only thing that's real. Just one more chance tonight, before the night is gone. Let me show you in my heart where you still belong. Just one more chance to try to make our broken right. Maybe love can find a way if you stay one more
In a world of endless stories, where the lonely hearts are roam, I was searching through the shadows, trying to find a home.
Then you walked into the silence like a light from far above,
And suddenly the pages turned into a book of love. Every dream I kept inside me started shining in your eyes, like a promise written softly across the midnight sky. Now the road ahead is glowing with a future we can see, and the crown of every moment is the love you give to me. We are the king and queen of hearts, two souls that never fall apart. Through every night and every day, our love will find the way. No matter where the story starts, we'll always play our perfect part, forever shining from the start. The king and queen of hearts. Maybe time will test the magic, maybe storms will cross our way, but a love like ours was written for forever and a day. Every promise that we whisper, every dream we dare to share, builds a world around our hearts where only love is there. We are the king and queen of hearts, two souls that never fall apart. Through every night and every day, our love will find the way. No matter where the story starts, we'll always play our perfect parts, forever shining from the start. The king and queen of hearts. If the stars should lose their light and the world turns cold and blue, I'll still wear the crown of love every moment next to you. We are the king and queen of hearts, two dreams that destiny aspire. Through every storm and every flame, our love will stay the same. No matter how the years may start, you're the rhythm of my heart, forever shining like the stars, the king and queen of hearts. Soft piano fade. Sit in silence, watching shadows on the wall. Every memory reminds me how a heart can rise and fall. Every road I keep on walking feels a little incomplete, like a song without the rhythm, or a dream without its beat. Maybe love is just a moment that the heart must learn to wait, like a star beyond the darkness, shining just a little late. So I hold on to tomorrow, though today feels far away, and I keep my heart believing love will find another way. Before love finds me again, I'll be learning how to mend every piece of yesterday that time could never take away. Though the lonely nights remain, hope is stronger than the pain, and my heart will still believe before love finds me again. Every sunrise brings a promise, every sunset leaves a prayer, that somewhere beyond the silence, someone's heart is waiting there. Maybe when the stars align and the past is finally gone, love will walk into my life like a long forgotten song. Before love finds me again, I'll be learning how to mend every dream I left behind, still alive within my mind. Though the lonely nights remain, hope is stronger than the pain, and my heart will still believe before love finds me again. Time may heal the broken pieces, every tear that once was cried, but the soul will keep on hoping for a love that will arrive. Whoa, before love finds me again, I will rise and start again. Every step will lead me through to a dream that's bright and new. When the lonely road will end and a heart becomes a friend, I will finally see the day love finds me again. Soft piano fade. days I felt the silence like a shadow on my heart. Every dream felt far away, like a world I couldn't start. Then you came into the moment, like the sunrise through the rain. And suddenly forever didn't feel so far again. Every word you softly whisper, every touch that feels so true, all the roads that led me here were just leading me to you. I can see my future shining in the love that's in your eyes. And tonight I make a promise that will last beyond our lives. On this night I promise you, every dream will see us through. Every tear and every smile, I'll be with you all the while. If the stars should fade away, still my love will always stay. Every heartbeat will be true. On this night I promise you. Through the years and changing seasons, when the world is hard to face, we will find our strength together in the warmth of our embrace. Every step along tomorrow, every hope we will pursue, will be written in the story that begins tonight with you. On this night I promise you, every dream will see us through. Every tear and every smile, I'll be with you all the while. And if time should test our hearts and the road is hard to see, just remember in the dark, you can always turn to me. On this night I promise you, every dream will still come true. Through forever hand in hand, we will always understand. When the world is far from new, I will still belong to you. Every heartbeat will be true. On this night I promise you. Soft piano man.
There was a man in a dusty town they used to laugh about. Said he never raised his voice, never fought or shouted loud. Every Friday at the corner bar, they'd whisper when he passed, call him just a gentle fool, too soft for this hard land. But his father once had told him on a cold and fading day, son, a man ain't strong for fighting, strength is walking away. So he carried those words with him through the years and through the pain. Though the world kept pushing harder, trying to pull him into games, he kept a quiet man's promise deep inside his soul. Sometimes walking softly is the bravest road. They may call you weak, they may never but true strength is knowing who you are as a man. Then one night the trouble found him at the edge of town alone, when the laughter turned to danger and the kindness turned to stone. Something changed inside his eyes, like a fire burning through. For the first time in his life, he knew what he must do. But a quiet man's promise still lived in his heart. Strength ain't always fighting, it's knowing where to start. They may call you weak, but courage wears no crown. Sometimes standing tall means standing your ground. When the dust had finally settled and the silence filled the air, no one spoke the word coward as he slowly walked from there. He kept a quiet man's promise through the storm and the pain. Sometimes peace is stronger than 1,000 angry flames. They may call you weak till the truth is finally seen, but the strongest man alive is the one who stands for peace. A quiet man's promise.
I still remember Sunday mornings, coffee steaming by the door. You were laughing in the kitchen like I'd heard 1,000 times before. We were young and full of questions, didn't know where life would lead, and somehow love kept growing like a quiet, steady seed. All my years with you feel like moments in the sun. Every road we travel, every battle we have won, through the storms and seasons, through the laughter and the tears, I found my home forever. In all my years with you, watched the world keep changing, watched our children learn to fly, counted every gray hair, but never counted every goodbye. There were nights of doubt and silence, times we barely held the line, but every time I lost my way, your hand was holding mine. All my years with you feel like songs we used to sing. But every dream we carried, every simple little thing, through the highs and heartaches, through the passing of the years, I found my greatest blessing, and all my years with you. If I had to live life over, I'd walk the same road through. Every joy and every sorrow, just to end up here with you. All my years with you shine brighter as time goes by. Every fading sunset still reflects love in your eyes. With the endless seasons, through the laughter and the tears, I found my hope forever in all my years with you. All my years with you. Sophiana, we were standing in the silence, after words we can't undo. Every shadow in the room was reminding me of you. I was blinded by the moment, by the pride I couldn't hide. Now the echoes of that night still keep breaking me inside. Every memory keeps whispering what my heart already knows. Love is stronger than the anger that we let our feelings show. If I could turn back the hours, if I could rewrite the night, I would hold you in my arms and make everything right. If I could say I'm sorry tonight, I'd hold you close and make it right. Every tear would fade away if you believe the words I say. 'Cause love like ours can't disappear. It's stronger than the pain and fear. And every dream we've ever known is waiting for us to come home.
piano and electric guitar fade.
I can hear the silence calling in the middle of the night. Every memory still echoes through the fading light. I remember how you held me, like the world would never end. Now the shadow of tomorrow feels too hard to comprehend. Every road I try to follow leads me back to yesterday. Every dream we built together slowly slips away. Oh, I keep searching for the answer in the darkness of the truth, but the only thing I'm finding is the emptiness of you. Where do I go from here without you? How do I face another day? Every moment feels like forever since you walked away. How can I breathe without your love when every heartbeat calls your name? If loving you was all I knew, how can my heart be the same? Maybe time will bring forgiveness. Maybe wounds will slowly heal. But tonight the pain I'm holding is too strong to conceal. Oh, every star above is shining like a promise far away. But the light inside my heart faded when you couldn't stay. Where do I go from here without you? How do I face another day? Every moment feels like forever since you walked away. How can I breathe without your love when every heartbeat calls your name? If loving you was all I knew, how can my heart be the same? If I could turn the hands of time, I'd bring you back somehow. 'Cause every lonely prayer I make is calling for you now. Where do I go from here without you? How do I find the strength to try? Every dream we shared together still refuses to die. How can I live without your love when every road leads back to you? If love was everything we had, what am I supposed to do?
I remember that small standing by the county line with a heart that looked like mine. We were young and full of dreams. Life was more than what it seemed. Every road we chose to ride led me standing by your side. Now I'm standing here with you, like I promised I would do. Through the years and through the rain, through the sunshine and the pain, if the world should fall apart, you will always have my heart. Every road just leads me through. Standing here with you. Time has written silver lines in your hair and next to mine, but the fire still remains, burning softly through the years. We've been lost and we've been found, but our love keeps coming round. So I'm standing here with you, like I promised I would do. Through the dark and through the blue, I'll keep standing here with you.
Yeah, no. I was driving down a quiet street late one lonely night, when a melody from yesterday came drifting through the light. Suddenly I saw your face in every memory, like a photograph of love still living inside me. Every word we used to sing still echoes in my mind, like a story never fading, left behind by time. All the dreams we used to share still feel so close somehow, like the music of forever playing softly now. When our song comes on again, all the feelings still remain. Every moment, every line brings your heart back close to mine. Though the years have passed us by, still I feel you by my side. Every note keeps holding on when our song comes on. Maybe somewhere in this world you're hearing it tonight, and remembering the love that once felt so right. Maybe time has changed our lives and led us different ways, but the music keeps the magic of those golden piano. Fade. Soft piano and lights green. I was walking through the darkness with a dream I couldn't find. Every road felt like a question, every answer left behind. Then a light began to shimmer in the silence of my heart, like a whisper from tomorrow, saying this is where you start. Then you came like gentle music, floating softly through the air. Every moment turned to magic, just because you were there. Every word you say reminds me love was written in the stars, and the miracle I've waited for was never really far. Believe in love tonight, let your heart take flight. Every dream we hold shines forever bright. Through the darkest sky, we will see the light. All it takes is faith. Believe in love tonight. Now the world feels full of wonder, like a story yet untold. Every promise that we're making turns the ordinary gold. And I know that every heartbeat leads me closer to your side, where the magic of forever will be shining in our lives. Believe in love tonight, let your heart take flight. Every dream we hold shines forever bright. Through the darkest skies, we will see the light. All it takes is faith. Believe in love tonight. If the stars should fade away and the night feels cold and long, just remember love's the reason every heart can still be strong. Oh, believe in love tonight, but let our spirits rise. Every hope we share reaches to the skies. Through the endless years, we'll keep dreams inside. All it takes is faith. Believe in love tonight. Soft piano fade.
I've been walking lonely highways through the silence of the years, learning how to hide my heart from the weight of old tears. Love once felt like forever, till forever slipped away. So I built these quiet walls just to keep the pain at bay. But if love finds me again, like a sunrise through the rain, I won't run from the feeling or the risk of the pain. plays out, I might finally understand how a broken heart can heal. If love finds me again. I've seen promises like shadows fade away in fading light. Heard the echoes of goodbye in the middle of the night. Still a small voice deep inside me whispers softly now and then. Maybe hearts were made to open even after breaking them. And if love finds me again, like a song I used to know, I'll remember how to trust, even letting my guard go. If your eyes hold the truth, like the stars above this land, maybe I could learn to love. If love finds me again. Maybe time was just a teacher, showing me the things I missed. Maybe love was always waiting for a moment just like this. So if love finds me again, like a light through darkest nights, I won't turn away afraid. I'll step into the light. If your heart beats with mine, maybe fate was always planned for a lonely soul like me. When love finds me again. If love finds me again. I remember that old summer night. Stars were hanging low and bright. You were standing by the river, laughing in the pale moonlight.
I didn't know what love could be till you turned and looked at me.
I was searching for a place to start, trying to listen to my heart. Then you walked into the silence like a light out in the dark.
And somehow everything felt right,
standing there with you that night. Just you and me tonight, nothing else in sight. Every road we travel leads us to this light. Through the highs and lows, wherever life may lead, all I'll ever need
is you and me. We've seen storms roll through our days,
watched our dreams drift far away.
but every time the sky grew gray,
your love showed me the way. Just you and me tonight, under endless skies. Every whispered promise shining in your eyes. Through the years ahead, whatever we may see, all I'll ever need is you and me.
maybe we were meant to find this road.
Even through the miles we walked alone,
that feels like coming home.
Just you and me tonight,
Standing side by side,
every dream we're chasing, walking hand in hand through life, through the turning years, wherever we may be. All I'll ever need is
you and me.
just you and me. I've walked through seasons where the nights felt long, heard 1,000 voices, but none felt like home. Then you stood beside me like a quiet light, turning all my shadows into something bright. I thought love was a memory fading far away, but every road led back to you at the end of every day. Only you still shine when the world turns gray. Only you can turn my darkest night into the break of day. Still shine. Time can steal the laughter, years can bend the truth, but your eyes still hold me like they did in youth. And every whispered promise still echoes in my soul, like a song forever, making broken pieces whole. I've searched through every silence, every dream I knew, but every road keeps leading me back to loving you. Only you still shine when the world turns gray. Only you can turn my darkest night into the break of day. Through every broken mile, through every lonely climb, I find my heart is still believing. Only you still shine. If tomorrow takes the stars away and the sky forgets to glow, I'll still find my heaven anywhere you go. Only you still shine like the morning sun through every storm that tried to steal the love we've just begun. Through every passing year, through the hands of time, I'll hold the truth forever. Only you still shine. And in this changing world, one truth will always stay. Only you still shine. Every single day.
I was riding on a midnight train, headed nowhere fast. Just a worn-out heart and a ticket, trying to outrun my past. An old man sat beside me, weather leather case. He said, son, you look like someone who's been losing to the game. You gotta play the hand you're dealt, don't blame the cards you hold. Life ain't always fair, my friend, but that's the way it rolls. Some will win the silver, some will lose the gold. But wisdom comes from knowing when to walk the road alone. Just play the hand you're dealt. He said, I chased 1,000 dreams, most of them fell apart. Tried to bet on lucky numbers instead of trusting my heart. The train lights flickered softly as he stared out through the rain, like he'd seen 100 lifetimes in a gambler's quiet pain. You gotta play the hand you're dealt, don't curse the cards you see. Sometimes fate's a crooked dealer, but that's reality. You might lose a fortune, you might find a soul, but wisdom comes from knowing what's worth more than gold. Just play the hand you're dealt. Then he tipped his hat and smiled like a secret he could tell. Said every road you travel writes a story you will sell. Before the train reached morning, he was gone without a trace. Just a worn-out deck of playing cards lying in his place. You gotta play the hand you're dealt, don't fear the road ahead. Every loss can teach you more than every win you get. You might lose the battle, but still win your soul. And wisdom comes from knowing when to finally fold. Just play the hand you're dealt, play the hand you're dealt.
Another night at the kitchen table, with dreams I haven't found, a guitar leaning in the corner, and doubts that hang around. I tell her someday I'll make it. She just smiles softly at me, like she's already seen the future I'm still trying to be. When the world says I'm just chasing shadows and nothing guaranteed, she still sees the best in me when I can barely see. Through every doubt and broken plan, she keeps believing. She holds the light for my road, wherever it may lead. I might still be a dreamer, but she believes in me. Sometimes I feel like a stranger inside the life I chose, writing songs for tomorrow no one may ever know. But she listens like they matter, like every word is gold, like the man I'm still becoming is already in her soul. When the silence says I'm falling, She says just wait and see. She still sees the best in me when I can barely see through every doubt and broken plan. She keeps believing. She holds a light for my road. Wherever it may lead, I might still be a dreamer, but she believes in me. And if I ever reach the place where all my songs come true, I'll know the voice behind my heart was always you. She still sees the best in me, even when I fall through every storm that shakes my faith. She stands through it all. And if my name means anything in every melody, it's only there because she believed in me. Yeah, the world may never notice what her love helped me be, but every song I'll ever sing is thanks to her belief in me.
Soft piano. I've been walking through the silence, searching for a guiding light. Every road I thought would lead me just faded into night. Every dream I tried believing slipped away somehow, and the answers that I needed feel so distant now. In the darkness of the questions, there's a whisper in my soul saying love is more than heartache, more than losing all control. Maybe somewhere in the distance there's a truth I'm meant to find, something stronger than the shadows living deep inside. Show me the meaning of love tonight. Lead me out of the lonely night, 'cause I've been searching all my life for something that feels right. Through the tears and the endless fight, help me see through the darkest night. I just want to understand the power of your love tonight. Every heart has its story, every soul has felt the pain, but the hope that keeps us breathing piano